Where in the Constitution does it give the Congress the power to take taxpayer money and give it to their big business, rich corporation friends? If it doesn't say that, if Ed Markey can't point out where it does, I think he needs to resign. It's a billionaire bailout. And everyone in Washington said this was the thing that needed to happen, that it was critical. And when everybody in Washington agrees on something, you know somebody's going to get screwed.
Who do you think got screwed?
The taxpayers got screwed. And I ask you this, where in the Constitution does it give the Congress the power to take taxpayer money and give it to their big business, rich corporation friends?
I don't think it says that anywhere.
I don't think it does either. And if it doesn't say that, if Ed Markey can't point out where it does, I think he needs to resign. They tell us that the consumers drive the economy, right? So why would you take $2,500 away from each and every man, woman, and child in this country? Take it away from the consumers and give it to big business. They say people are having trouble paying their mortgages, right? So why would you take that money away from people and give it to big business? Why not actually give the money to the people so that they can spend it, so that they can pay their mortgages and stay in their houses? It makes no sense. Why did they do it the way they did? If they really truly think that consumers drive this economy, give the money to the consumers. If they think people are, we know that there's over 1 million homes in the United States that are in foreclosure. Why not give it to the people who can pay their credit card bills, who can pay their mortgages, who can pay off this massive debt? I mean, they say it's, the problem is that people can't pay their debts. So instead of buying up those debts that people owe, give the money to the people if you have to give money away, and let the people pay their debts.
Nope.
So this is like give them a $2,500 tax rebate for each person in the country. It's so simple. But of course, they're not going to get votes that way. They need to be able to buy the lobbyists and that the big corporations have so that they can get their money so they can get reelected.
Now, you're running against Ed Markey, correct?
Correct.
Did Ed Markey vote for this bailout, this billionaire bailout?
He did. He voted the first time when it was voted down in the House, and then he voted for it again the second time when it finally got passed. And I wanted to ask him to find me the place in the Constitution, because I've looked. Find in the Constitution where it says that Congress has the power to take taxpayer money and give it to big business. I can't find it. And if he can't show me where it is, he should resign.
In your opinion, what is the true root cause of this financial crisis, as they call it?
Okay, it's really simple. We used to have sound money. Our money used to mean something. It was backed by gold. Now people laugh and say, oh, that's an archaic idea. We haven't had money backed by gold since gasoline cost 28 cents a gallon. Well, that's exactly the point. If their money's not backed by anything, if it's just backed by empty words of politicians, they can print as much of it as they want. And the more they print, the more prices go up. So they've destroyed our currency. In just 35 years, the price of gasoline has gone up by almost a factor of 20. And that's not because gasoline's more expensive, that's because they've destroyed the dollar. This $750 billion bailout, you're not going to see that on your tax form. It's not going to increase your taxes. They're going to do it by printing a lot more money, which is going to make all the prices rise. You're going to pay for it at the gas pump, you're going to pay for it in the grocery line. Anytime you buy something, you're going to be paying for this bailout. You're going to be sending this money to the billionaires. Find in the Constitution where it says that Congress has the power to take taxpayer money and give it to big business. I can't find it. And if he can't show me where it is, he should resign. He should resign. He should resign.